92.7 QLZ, Katie with Jerry of Papa Roach. How are you today?
Great, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. Good to have you guys out here again. This is
Thank you.
Not your first Rock on the Range.
Definitely not our first radio.
So how does it feel to come back into Rock on the Range this year?
It's nice. It's nice that it's fairly cool today.
Yeah.
I feel bad for people getting wet right now.
Everybody outside.
But it's going to make for a good show.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good time tonight. We're looking forward to it. The new album, Fear, it's out. You guys have been touring in support of it for the last couple of months now. How's that been going?
It's great. We're getting a great response from fans, new people as well as old school fans. They're singing the words and jumping up and down and going nuts. So it's been really good.
Now you're getting ready to hit the road very soon with Five Finger Death Punch on this whole Pick the City We Come to, and the voting just ended last week maybe?
Yep.
Have you finalized the cities yet, the itinerary, or you have no idea?
I have no idea.
It could be anywhere.
I just go where they tell me to go. I've been kind of keeping up with it, and it's been really cool to have so many people, try and vote and be heard, and I think it's something that we as artists and bands really appreciate, the fact that people show us that they want us there. So it's cool.
Now with Fear, when you guys went into the studio, you had nothing laid out. Were you nervous doing that?
Jacoby and I were really kind of terrified.
Yeah.
Tobin, our bass player, he's more the off-the-cuff improvisational kind of guy, so he's going, don't worry about it. And Jacoby and I were going,
What's gonna happen?
but it took us about a week to get into the workflow.
Okay.
Because the way that Kevin and Kane Churko are set up is a lot different than a lot of other producers.
Okay.
But once we got into it, it was smooth sailing. Yeah.
How long did it take you to actually start to finish the whole process?
2 months.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was everything from mixing, recording everything, final, sort of overdubs, touches, all that kind of stuff. So.
Now you had a little bit of help. You had some different vocalists come in. You had Maria Brink from In This Moment on it. How did that ended up coming about in general?
We had talked about having a female vocalist on the song for a few years.
Okay.
But we could never really agree on anybody.
Right.
A couple of people would suggest somebody a little more pop, and I was always kind of like, nah. Mm-hmm. But we heard their album Blood and loved the way it sounded, so we decided that we were going to work with Kevin and Kane Churko. They did that record, and then once we in deciding that, and then also touring with them and Shinedown a couple of years ago, talking with Maria and saying, well, we're going to be in the studio at the same time, so
it's kind of perfect.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
She said, oh, yeah, let's do it.
Nice.
So, and then, we didn't know what song it was going to be. It was just sort of do the songs and then find the right one, and we said, okay, that's the one.
Well, it came out great. The video for it is awesome. You guys just released that. The album is, it's been 15 years since Invest came, and then this, and it's awesome. So congratulations and good luck today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to us. This is Katie with Jerry of Papa Roach, 92.7 QLZ.